welcome to the collecting culture. This is
Sinister.
Beast Dog,
Darth Mauler.
and today we are reviewing Echoes in 5 from the Clone Wars.
Echoes in 5.
Two of my favorite. I just got these guys in last week. What? What?
Go ahead.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? What I say?
You said Echoes in 5, and it's Echo in 5.
What I say? 5? Fuck it, it's fine. They know. You're fans, you know.
Blooper reel.
Anyway,
Sorry, it's
two of my favorite. Just got these guys in last week. They're not new, but they're new to me. So here we have Echo. Beautiful detail. I love it. I love it here. See,
Whoa.
very weathered look. It's got the nice battle. Yeah, it's got
been through some shit.
their battle armor here. Take a look. Nice.
Show those boots off.
501st.
Show those dirty ass dog
There
stomping
you go.
boots off. Sorry.
Look at that.
Tread on the bottom.
Got tread on the bottom
Yeah,
for
they got
kicking
tread.
droid ass. Boom, son. Look at here. And he's even got that.
Ray Liotta.
He's even got that smirk.
Oh yeah, he's got the damn
Yeah.
Echo smirk. Like
Bitch.
I don't know what Echo smirks, but
So, I love the detail. The thing I love the most about this is just the way it looks. It's 38 points of articulation. It's
What
got
the
you like that shit, didn't you?
yeah. But that it is Echo. I mean, it is Echo. It
Yes.
looks just like Echo.
The one thing I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna kind of mix around here. The one thing I don't like is the rifle, because my Luke does the same thing. You see how it opens up here? It doesn't stay. It's loose straight from the package.
Stormtrooper, I believe, has a clip that will pop into
Yeah.
position
Well,
and hold it there.
This one does not.
So does my Leia from the
Should
previous
just-
video I reviewed.
Yep. Check that one out.
The stock also clips in the little latch.
Well, I think that
Tightens
what
it.
that means is, forgive me, but Echo needs to extend the stock and
but-
lay down some hate to some damn
Whoa,
droids.
He's bad. He don't need this stuff. Anyway, he's too busy kicking ass
and taking
and
droid
taking
ass names.
and chewing bubble gum. And I'm all out of bubble gum.
The hell?
That's from
Woo!
That's from what is it? Duke Nukem. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
take
we're
a
talking
name.
about Star Wars. I mean, but
We need-
But Duke Nukem was one of the first
We're off
first
topic.
person. No, hold on. Duke Nukem was one of the first person video games
yeah.
where you could see strippers and piss in a toilet.
Okay, the second one was Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
What the hell? We're talking about Star Wars.
I know, but what I'm saying, like, what? When did Duke Nukem come out? 90.
I have no clue
Super
because
Nintendo.
I'm old and I forgot.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
No, it was
90.
No, it was PC.
PC. It came out.
Duke
on PC.
Nukem was a PC game, but the
It
I
is.
don't know. Anyway, we're talking about Echo and 5s. Back
It
to
is.
our main story.
Sorry. Okay. So this is Echo. It comes in a 2-pack, and go give me a box.
Yeah, talk about the box.
Reset.
No, that's fine. I kind of like this.
I don't know if you know this or not, but we are big fans of Maker's Mark. So we have the box for Echo and 5s here, and booyah, mother liquors. Star Wars Echo and 5s, 501st Legion, served under Anakin Skywalker, Sideshow 6 scale. These are not mine, but I'm talking about them because I love them.
Take it over, son.
Look at these guys. Look at that sexy Django face. Oh my, look at the weathering. It's a great picture on the packaging of you guys. And here we have Echo. What is that, 5s? That's 5s.
You don't even know which one.
I don't even know which one that is. Hold on.
Here, we'll just do a, since we're talking about it. So here is,
See, I like this better.
That's Echo. This guy, badass. And then when you open the magnetic packaging, you have one of the clones, which is obviously not there, one of the clones, which is obviously not there, and then a blank page. And there you have the little story. Pause, read fast, whatever. Oh, yeah. So, there you go. That is the awesome Sideshow packaging, which Sideshow is great at.
They really stepped up their game
Yeah,
compared to years before.
The packaging is awesome for Sideshow figures.
You know what it reminds me of? You know, like Apple, like Steve Jobs talked about, like the presentation
is badass.
of how they delivered the package. Just was this
presentation
art.
of these guys.
Yeah,
is awesome.
And so the packaging itself is.
The guy on the couch is over here blowing out of his nose. You know what? Blow it out your ass.
All right. So back to it. So here's a little side by side. So
Here is you can compare.
You know, I can't tell the difference.
they're clones. So
Oh,
obviously,
yeah. Wait, sorry.
There's gonna be
They don't look alike.
a lot of similarities. Differences you can see here. 5s. Where's it at? There it is. He's got the
this.
5 tattoo right there on his forehead. Now,
there's some other physical, different. You know, he has a little goatee. I think a little stub on his chin. Echo's a little more clean cut. He's got more of a gritty grin on him. You know, and then Fives has a little smirk here. So I mean, there are some.
If you guys haven't seen the Clone Wars, you should really watch it. The 5 story arc is amazing.
one of the best.
I teared up.
Yeah,
I
At the end of that,
I didn't know he died, and now watch it. Now,
shut up! You're spoiler alert.
That
So
was
these
awesome.
guys, obviously,
Hold on, I'm going to say this
I'm
one
sorry.
thing. Just wanted to say this. This character, or this figure, does not come with this gun. This right here was from my 501st Deluxe Trooper. This guy here, which will be in another review. You'll see in a little while. I just had to add it to him just because this guy's badass, so he needs a badass gun.
All right, cool.
Go ahead.
And another thing to note is they have on their armor like memorialization of Heavy, guy from their unit that was
I didn't even know that. Cool.
taken out early. Shit, hell. But yeah,
Heavy.
so Heavy was awesome. Still waiting for a Sideshow figure of Heavy, and these guys in their unit. I can't remember what the name of their unit was.
Unit.
Shut the fuck up. Was called in the first time these guys were introduced, but I'm jealous. These guys are awesome.
So you might ask, what does it come with? Each trooper comes with the Phase 1 helmet only. Does not come with the
Booyah.
Phase 2 helmet.
And of course they're Jango
So
faces.
that's the thing. That's the one thing I kind of don't like. I wish it came with both phases, but of course Sideshow's releasing Phase 2 now, and it's got they've
But
upgraded to
the
the
Sideshow
ARC
is
Trooper.
not the Sideshow. The Phase 2 is not the double pack.
No, that's it.
I mean,
It'll
this
be
this
individual.
through Spectacular you're able to get for like 130 shipped, which is freaking
So that
amazing.
that in itself is pretty badass because you're getting 2 figures for the price of 1. Each one comes with Phase 1 helmets. See here, very detailed. Look at there. See here. Each come with their big ass rifle,
Heavy blaster.
heavy blaster here, with the detachable grappling hook.
Oh,
So
shit.
you can take that off if you want to display it without, or display it with,
Or throw it
or
across
throw
the
it
room.
across the floor. Very good.
Booyah.
Either way, they also come with, like we were showing you on Echo, their blasters here.
Nice
With
cup.
fold out stock. Check it out here.
Oh, you fucking son of a.
So, also, they come with a variety of hands, different
Don't do
gestures. Here we have, they both come with the same type hand. So they all come with the thumbs up. They all come with the peace. They all come with the, hey, you go over there finger.
Or smell my finger.
Or
do
they
you
come
know
with
her?
the
Karate chop.
karate
Judo
chop,
action.
kung fu hand, which we love. And they all come with standard
bent feet.
feet. Check it with the tread. So they all come with the standard feet. But they come with the action feet. So you can do like some nice kneel posing or some, like you're posing an action battle. They do not come with droid poppers. They don't come with any of their grenades or anything like the deluxe 501st Trooper does. Besides, I mean, but you don't need it. Hell, you're getting 2 figures for the price of 1, which is 2 of the classic Clone Trooper characters, Echoes and 5, which 2 of my favorite. I'm new to collecting the Sideshow. I've got a couple, and my buddy Darth Mauler really got me into it. He's got a shitload.
No, I don't. I
And-
started off with Medicom,
Well,
and I've got 2 Sideshow, I think.
so, but he got into,
No, I've
into
actually-
the collectibles.
Anyway, no,
I recommend it. I really do recommend it. I love everything about it. The price point is good. 2 figures you get in your package. 2 iconic figures in the Clone Wars storyline.
guys that serve directly under General Anakin Skywalker. I mean, if you
And-
like the Clone Wars, these guys are must-haves.
I'm gonna get
This
kind
is-
of. I'm gonna get kind of deep.
Well, these guys are a realization
Yes.
of a cartoon animated series.
That's what I was about to get into.
but
Yeah,
these
like,
dudes,
that's
I
what I
mean,
was about
it's a real
It's just about to
life
get
take
deep.
on this shit,
Like,
and
they
these guys
took-
are awesome.
They took 3D animation characters,
And
sculpted these guys out to be like real characters. You know, if they based it off a real life human.
good job
You know-
on Sideshow's part. I mean, it's awesome.
Like
I
even
love
the
the show.
detail, just in this guy's eyes. Like if you can't see it on camera, but if you were to look at it, like his eyes are like behind eyelids. They're
Yeah.
glossy. They have character to them. There's depth in them. It actually looks like a real person.
It looks like
is
fives.
Not just like a 3D model. You know, like they just took some cartoon and slapped it on a body or something. It's really nice. Also, too, you know, he said 30 points of articulation. you know,
38.
or 38. My bad. Sorry. You know, his head. I mean, he can go back quite a bit. Forward is not that much. He does not have
No.
any kind of ab movement.
Very limited.
It's
Um,
limited by the armor.
I'm assuming it's by the armor, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he can swivel left and right. But once again, the armor's kind of stopping that. He can go up about that much due to his shoulder pads. He can rotate his arms, bend at the elbows.
So awesome. The joints are tight. So that's the good thing with a lot of the new Sideshow. They're releasing them with tight joints because that was a problem. In a lot of the earlier Sideshows, they were having very
floppy
loose.
figures. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
pick 'em
other
up
than that,
and
you know, just in that. But the only quirk that I have with it, or a problem that I'm not too big on the actual black jumpsuit. I don't know if you can see it here. It's like this ridged
Oh, you
or
don't like that?
it's ribbed.
ribbed spandex material type
It's
thing.
I like it.
It kind of
better.
looks like leggings to me.
Let's get physical.
Yeah, if you can see there, you can see the
Well, they're about to get physical with some droids and fuck
you can
some
see the
shit
texture. There's
up.
extra textured
You might want to
ribbed.
bleep that.
I'm not too keen on it. I mean, from far away, it doesn't look bad. I would prefer like a solid mesh type.
I like.
I
the
will tell you
fabric.
something that I've
Material.
noticed with my Sideshow Stormtroopers though. If you are going to be posing these guys up, I don't know about these. This is just more of a question to you. But on my Stormtroopers, if you're going to be posing them and you touch the black jumpsuit, it will bleed and smear on the armor, which is not as big a deal on these guys because these guys have weathering.
That's crazy.
But on my white super Stormtrooper from Sideshow, if I'm posing them and I touch the black suit, and then I get a little black on my thumb and touch the suit, it will leave a
So you
black
go
thumbprint.
Pop out the helmet.
So simple, changing out the helmet, boom, pulling it right
Just
off.
on a ball joint.
And I'm just going. Yeah, I'm just going to throw one of the helmets on. If this is not his, I apologize.
It is.
There you go. Just snaps right on. So this is how you would see Phase 1 Trooper. That's how he would look with his helmet on.
General Skywalker.
Ready to go. He's got thumbs up because he's ready to kick ass.
And then again,
Yeah.
another thing I kind of like, but I don't like about it. In another video we've posted, Darth Mauler talked about his Medicom Django. He came with one head, one helmet. You could take the helmet off the head without having to pop the whole head off and switch. It's kind of a good thing, I guess. Bad thing, depending on how you look at it. I prefer just one head sculpt, one helmet.
With the helmet.
Yeah, you could just take it off and on. You don't have to pop the head
Yeah,
off.
the thing with these guys is, it would be. Does that even look like it's got room under there for a head? Really? It's so
No.
hard to tell. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess maybe, it's beneficial. I guess if they made it to where it fit over, the head, maybe it would look out of proportion to the body.
I don't
Look
know.
at that
That's-
skull,
that's the
Maybe.
thing.
I don't know. This kind of...
That's beautiful. That's 5.
It's nice, Just a
Nah,
little
just
ball
the
joint.
thing that bums me out is now we
Um,
know what Boba Fett looks like.
It's alright.
Did you like
But-
that?
I don't know.
This is my only other con,
I'm still.
you know.
Okay, so like I said, my
These
only
figures
problem,
are great.
would be, I wish it came with Phase 1 and Phase 2 helmets.
Yeah, that would have been an awesome.
That would have been the only, I mean, it didn't have to be like the upgraded ARC Trooper where they were promoted. Just the simple Phase 1, Phase 2 helmets, just like it is. But I guess by the time they were in the Phase 2 helmets, they were ARC Troopers. So it would have made sense to have Phase 2 helmets.
Do they even have a Phase 2?
Yeah, because they're, you know.
They have a Phase 2
Uh-huh.
Echo and Fives, or is it skip straight
It's
to
the
ARC?
ARC Trooper. No,
It's
it's
the
ARC
ARC.
Trooper.
It's
So it's
ARC
these
Trooper.
guys, and then it goes to the ARC Trooper.
So I guess this makes
And they're-
sense now. More.
Then they should have included the Phase 2 helmet.
But-
if they were even in Phase 2, or did they were they so badass that they
I
just
think
jumped
that's how
straight
it
from? I
went. To be
can't
honest with
remember.
you. I think it went. You know, they did so much
Between
before,
this and Walking Dead, I can't remember what the hell I watched, honestly.
Before, I think before they went to the Phase 2 stuff, I think they were automatic. They were promoted to the ARC Troopers. So I
These
think they
guys
just
are badass
skipped.
either
sound
way. In,
horrible.
in fact, I prefer the Phase 1 to the Phase 2 just because of the freaking.
So with you
fin.
guys seeing these for the first time, what do you think?
I'm in love. I wanted
Like
to
it
order them
really?
before you
I
did.
mean,
Yeah.
for what,
Yeah.
$180?
No, not even that.
Below
Well,
that.
yeah.
Well, retail, like
Retail.
normally you would pay about $180 for these guys.
That's worth $180.
Sideshow ran, they run deals and specials all the time.
Spooktacular. and all
I think here recently they did like a promo code. You got 20% off. It was free shipping and handling, and there was an extra 10% off if you bought the figure. So he made out pretty good, like what, 120 or something like that, 140.
I paid 140 shipped
that's
for these
that's
two.
all.
For two figures.
So technically, you get like two figures for
My
the
bad.
price of one. So that was a pretty good deal. So I mean, if you're getting into Sideshow,
Good place to start, is any, especially if you're a fan of the Clone
yeah, if you're a fan of the Clone Wars,
These guys.
you having an extra $180 to drop. I mean, you can't beat. That's like
See, I
pretty much
love-
almost two figures for the price of one.
I
Almost,
really
you know.
like the Clone Wars.
I love
Me
the Clone
too.
Wars.
So,
I really like what Lucas did, going, expanding it, going into it, talking about the Clone Wars, because they briefly talked about it in the movie.
So far, it's better than Star Wars Rebels to me.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same, but like I was on the fence at first about the Clone Wars. I was kind of like, and it was too kind of kiddie for me at first, but then it kind of got.
The actual
matured.
the
It matured
animated cartoon
real
type
quick.
was a little weird, but then when it went to the CGI,
It was very stylized.
Awesome.
It
Yeah.
was
So-
very different.
When this dude right here, spoiler, turn it off if you don't want to hear it.
Booyah.
3, 2, 1. When this dude died at the end of season 6,
bummed out his head.
I teared.
Yeah.
I teared up.
No shit.
I did not know he died.
And
I
being
was
able to
bummed
own
out.
him now,
Yeah.
I will have this figure within the next 6 months.
So the one thing I was gonna say, I'm just gonna get deep for a second. Like I like
Put his
these
hand on.
because to me it resembles like friendship.
The hell are you talking about?
This dude just got.
I got deep because it's like I don't know. These two were partners,
Yeah.
teammates. So I like the symbolism
Yeah.
a lot as well.
Mm.
And in my collection, I like to have this because you can look at this as like two best friends.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
Or you.
What the fuck?
I got so I need
Booyah.
like 3. Anyway, I got deep.
Echo Fives and somebody. Yeah.
So there you
And
go.
that's it. We thank you guys for checking out the collective culture and tune in next time. Thank you.